So anyways, I really don't know why I'm uploading this battle, because number one, I wasn't very serious in this battle, as you can tell. And number two, this battle was fucking stupid. Like, the plays that my opponent made were very questionable. And the team structure that I had, that was very questionable. The whole gist of this battle was basically that I went on Smogon and I put up a battle request that said, bring stuff. Keep in mind, this was also done at 2 in the morning. Well, not the narration, but the battle. I was like, I came out of work, it was 2 o'clock, and I was like fucking out of it, so I just put together a stupid-ass team. And I went on the Battle Finder expecting someone to accept my request and actually bring stupid stuff. And I end up facing this guy right here. He brings a whole fucking team of standard things, like, littered everywhere. Like, the only thing that isn't completely OU is his Cophagus, and my team, it's just like, I was just fucking dicking around. I expected him to dick around as well, but that didn't happen, unfortunately for me, but enough complaining about that. My team basically consists of a Lopunny, Drudagon, which did not get used, unfortunately. That makes me sad. Vanillix, Heatran, Mienshao, and Tornadus, which also didn't get used, but we all know what Tornadus does. No need to explain that. As for my opponent, he's using Reuniclus, Hippowdon, a Cophagus, a Landorus, a Ninetales, and a Blissey, which is pretty interesting because you don't see Blissey that much anymore. And here's the thing that doesn't really sync with me that much. Like, he's got the Hippowdon, maybe that helps out the Landorus, but why the Ninetales? I don't get it. Help me, people. Someone help. Oh well, I think I've been spending too much time ranting about that, so yeah, without further ado, let's get on with this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and lead off of my Lopunny as he leads off of his Reuniclus, and this is just funny as shit. Alright, so I'm gonna go for the Mirror Coat, expecting him to go for the Psychic or the HP Fighting, try and take out my Lopunny so we wouldn't have to deal with it later, I guess. But instead he goes for the Trick Room. Good play. But now I reveal my set to him, unfortunately, and I show him that I have the Flame Orb. But he's going to go into Blissey for whatever reason, and I'm going to just go straight for that switcheroo. And now this Blissey is crippled by having the Flame Orb, while I just get leftovers from him, so that's pretty decent. But goes for the Gravity! Why? Why the Gravity? How does it help in this situation? I do not know. Regardless, though, I go for a Dizzy Punch, and I'm able to get that Confusion, which is like a 10% chance, I want to say. Whatever. Funny as shit, right? So, I really can't do much to this Blissey at this point, so I'm just gonna go ahead and switch out to my Vanillix here, as I think, does he hit himself? No, he doesn't hit himself. He goes for Insane! Why is this Blissey carrying Insane and Gravity on the same set? What is this? New meta? I don't know, I'm trying to claw my eyes out right now, but he's going to hit himself in Confusion this turn. I'm going to go for the Taunt, and it's going to be able to shut down this Blissey, as you're going to see in a couple turns, because I'm going to set up the light screen here. It doesn't really help me in this match whatsoever, but I wanted to set it up anyways, so he's going to hit himself in... Or no, that was another time. I don't know. Sorry, people, I lied. It shows that he has no attacking moves, so basically he's got 4 supporting moves. He's completely crippled. I'm just gonna go for the Ice Shard, and bam! His Blissey is dead, so no more Blissey. Good, right? Well, I don't know. I guess it was good, but I still don't understand the concept behind Gravity and Insane. I'm sorry. So he's gonna go out to his Cophagus here. I'm gonna go straight for that Taunt because I ain't having his shit with the Sub Calm Mind, Nasty Plot, Will-O-Wisp, etc., etc., etc. He's gonna switch out to Ninetales after I shut him down because he realizes he can't do anything to my Vanillix. So I'm gonna go for the Ice Shard, try and get some damage off on him as he switches into his Ninetales, sets up the Sun. And here was a funny as shit play. I intended to take out that Ninetales, but he switches out to Reuniclus as I go for the normal gem boosted explosion. Nothing on his team is gonna survive that. This Reuniclus is fucking dead. It cannot take this hit. It's over. Get lost. No more Reuniclus. Good night. Goodbye. Don't come back. And that, my friends, is the end of Reuniclus. And that is why normal gem Explosion Vanillix should get used more often, because I do see some, what do I want to say, potential in it. But back to this battle before I continue ranting on about Explosion Vanillix. He's going to go out to hit Powder as I switch out to Heat Ran. Pretty bad switch. I really didn't care because I'm just going to go for the Overheat, gauge how much damage I can do. But instead of going for the Earthquake, trying taking out my Heat Ran, he goes for the Stealth Rocks, which really isn't going to help him in the long run, except for maybe getting some damage off on my Tornadus, really. But I don't think I'm going to be able to use it this battle, so I'm just going to go for a second Overheat, take out his Hippowdon, and now the only lever that's going to be able to help him out is his Ninetales, which doesn't help him out that much. And he's going to go out to his, fucking Landers here. I really don't want to take a hit from this Feint, so I'm going to go ahead, switch out to my Lopunny, fire it off as he goes for the Earthquake, which surprises me because I was expecting him to be a sheer force set. But based upon the fact that he had both the Hippowdon and the Landorus that has Earthquake, I'm going to take a guess and say that he had a Sand Force Landorus, which is pretty interesting, I guess, a little bit. But I'm going to switch out to Mienshao. He expects that he's going to be safe. I'm going to go for the HP Ice, and you're going to die in one shot. So, Landorus go down. So, next he's going to go out to Cophagus. I really don't have time to deal with this shit, so I'm just going to U-turn out. Forgetting that the Mummy is going to affect me, even though I'm switching out, because it was still a physical move. So, Karate Kid is useless, so I'm just gonna go ahead, just go out to my Heat Ran here. Oh, by the way, that crit, it didn't matter! Because he's gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp here, and he's gonna boost my Flash Fire! Was that a prediction, or was that a coincidence? I do not know! So, anyways, he's gonna go ahead, switch out to his Ninetales, which pretty much cost him the match here, because let's be honest here. A Stab, Sun boosted, Flash Fire boosted, Flamethrower. It's gonna wreck everything. This critical hit doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's gonna die anyway. This Cophagus coming in. It cannot survive. Yes, I sounded like a dick this narration, but I'm sorry. This is how it is. This is the world we live in. Stupidity is endless. I don't know. I'm done ranting, people. If you did enjoy this random-ass narration in this random-ass battle, make sure you leave a like, comment, and if you have yet to do so, please subscribe to my channel for more content, and that's all I got for you today, guys. This is Shreddo signing out, and ciao.